During his funeral, the coffin began to shake. In the small village of Kuta, there lived a boy named Kolu and his younger sister Salome. Life was not easy for them. Their parents died when they were still children, leaving them all alone. But though they had no father or mother, they leaned on each other. They worked, they laughed, and every night they sang by the fire. Kolu had a deep and powerful voice. Salome's was soft and sweet. Together their songs filled the village with joy. The elders would shake their heads and say, "This boy's voice will not stay in Kuta, it will travel far." And it did. When Kolu grew older, he left the village for the city. His songs reached many people. He sang about farming, rain, love, and hope. Soon the world knew his name. But the city was not like Kuta. In Kuta he had Salome, the mango tree, the sound of crickets at night. In the city he had bright lights, crowds, and noise but no peace. Fame surrounded him, yet his heart was empty. He was far from home, far from the sister who was his only family. One morning, the sad news came back to Kuta. Kolu had died in the city alone and lonely. The whole village wept. The men beat the ekwe drum slowly. The women wailed, and children sang his songs through tears. At the front walked Salome, her heart broken, carrying Kolu's old wooden flute. They brought his body home and laid the coffin in the village square. Everyone placed flowers and red earth beside it. Among his things, Salome found a letter he had written. "No matter how far I travel, my heart belongs to Kuta. If I die away, bring me home. Only here will I rest." That night, the people gathered under the stars. The elders asked Salome to sing, but she could not. Instead, she lifted the flute and began to play. Her hands shook, and her eyes were full of tears. The tune was the song she and Kolu had shared as children, the song of rain falling on the farmland and children laughing after harvest. The village grew silent, even the wind seemed to stop. The coffin began to move again. Slowly, the lid shook. Kolu sat up. His eyes opened, and his chest rose with breath. "Salome," he whispered. The people cried out, some ran. Others shouted with joy. "Kolu lives. The ancestors have returned him." Salome dropped the flute and ran to him, hugging him with tears of joy. What was meant to be a burial became a celebration. The drums beat fast, not for mourning but for dancing. The people sang, they danced, and they praised the ancestors. From that day, the story was told. The songs of Kolu are stronger than death. Though he died of loneliness in the city, love brought him back home. And so, Kolu lived again not only in memory, not only in song, but in flesh and spirit, walking once more with Salome under the mango tree where their music began.